welcome everybody to Murdered Soul Suspect. So, last we left off, we met up with, what was her name, Joy? And I forgot her last name now. Joy was the daughter of a clairvoyant, and she's a clairvoyant, and she can actually speak to us. We died. That happened. Right, that happened right at the beginning, so that's kind of not news. So, I mean, title of the game tells us that anyway, too. But we died. And, we're a ghost now. And we actually, like, died again at one point, actually, by the demons. They sucked our soul out, I guess. But we're gonna get back into this, and let's just see where the story takes us. We also snuck through the police station with the girl, helped her get through everything, got her out of there, and now I guess we're supposed to meet up together, so let's just load into this, and let's get right into this. I said get into this and load into this, and I'm repeating myself a lot now. Alright, and yeah, so it's weird too, like how there's buildings that are like, they're on fire, like they're like ghost buildings. What? Oh, I go to the cemetery? My sensitivity is up like way high. Okay. Why am I hiding? Oh, I forgot, I adjusted a couple, controls. Oh, hey. What do you guys do? Why? Why? What is this now? Info about my killer. Detectives are trying to find any possible connection to the bell symbol. People named Bell, literary references to bells, anything having to do with a bell. Alright. What's this over here too? Collect it all. Witness trauma report. Witness immediately moved to trauma counseling after discovering a badly burned body. Okay. Well, it wasn't mine. Hey, Raza. Oh. That's so weird. I could like walk through things like that. Wait, what? Why? I thought I had to go that way. What's over here? Hey, all right. There you go. I forgot I switched a couple buttons around so like to try to make things a little bit easier. Seems to work a little bit. Am I going? Okay, so we're going towards a cemetery. Fun. Can we walk? We can't walk through that. Can't walk through anything. Well, technically we. Oh hey. Read mind.
Find more of those historical plaques.
What? Oh, because it's a ghost building. It blocks my way, but humans can walk through that because they don't see this building because it's on fire. That's so weird that there's ghost buildings like that. Very, very cool idea though for a game design though, because like you could have humans like the NPCs walk through walls and it makes sense. Like a lot of games, like you'll see NPCs and they look like clip through a wall or something and it doesn't make sense. But in this one, it actually makes sense because these are ghost buildings. These are like memories, basically, that we can see. So these are buildings that are burnt down, and the ghosts can see them, but the living can't see it. It's like this building right here, I can see it, but this person right here, they're just sitting at tables here. Like all these buildings around them aren't here. Very interesting. Yeah, see, she walked through the wall there. And see, like, there's another umbrella here. That would be pretty cool though if you possess people like this, and if you were able to look around and you could see the buildings gone, kind of like you were, as if you were in a living person like that. And I don't know why I see like these ghosts around here like that too. Are they like leading me to... What's going on?
just have this feeling like something's watching.
Okay. Can I possess you? I can't. Oh, I can. Okay.
Love how everything's walkable in this town.
Everything's walkable in the town. I'm a ghost. I don't have to walk. What?
I can't believe this. Are you happy now, asshole? Is this what you wanted?
You talking to me?
You said I was the one. More like one of many. I don't even know what he sees in her. Ugh, look at him. What a pig.
What?
He doesn't even feel guilty about what he did. Just look at him staring at her.
Oh, that guy. What?
Rough breakup?
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't.
I mean,
Not until I know the truth.
but
Please,
she's.
I must know. For better or worse.
Alright. I'll look into it.
She's a short one, huh? Alright, so let's see. It doesn't take a detective to see that the woman is heartbroken. I should try to figure out if her ex-boyfriend cheated on her. Alright, so we're investigating this one now. Influence? Broken heart? I mean, I don't know if it is. I don't know what she's thinking, but... Alright.
I wonder if he still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken. Like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
Ah. Looks like the new girl only approached him because he looked so distraught and lonely. Okay. A shoulder to cry on? Let's find out. Oh, no. How about... Broken-hearted? Okay, so same one.
I still don't know why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, if she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate. Man, it's so messed up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Ah. It seems he only met his fiancée after his ex-girlfriend committed to it. Okay. Alright. I got it. So... she's actually talking about that. But she's like... she's young looking. They're pretty old looking, so... well... wait, what? Okay. This one still isn't... oh, so it's that old. You have an order.
It's all a big misunderstanding.
Turns out he wasn't cheating, and what exactly brought them together? Oh. So her actually doing that.
I'm not sure
What's the
if I
reason?
should take it, but I guess I'll find out.
Yeah.
The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Yep.
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done, I guess.
And she made a little bit of a
Thanks.
too harsh decision. That's a pretty cool way to see them, like, go up there like that. Got an achievement for that, too. What's this over here? Okay. Hey, how you doing? Question? On the clock, you look guilty. Is this the guy that was in the bedroom earlier? That was like, I think it was the last episode that we did of this. He was like, what of it? You know, let's be a little more harsh with him.
Only guilty men watch their back. What are you afraid of?
The thing all guilty men are afraid of. Damnation. I thought I could just eat a bullet and be done with it. I had no idea. But I couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Pressure of what?
Of someone finding out. People like you were always sniffing around here, looking for clues to other cases. With every badge that walked through that gate, I could feel the noose tightening. Turns out, I should have given myself more credit. She's still rotting, right where I left her.
Yeah, laugh it up. There are people out there who deserve to know what you did. You didn't have to take it to your grave.
We all take things to our grave. Even you. There are things, evil things, that roam here. You'd be wise to watch your back too.
Alright. Look at how happy they are. They're so happy. K. Douglas family photo. Ooh. She would never kill herself. She was happy with her life. Had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. Oh, hey, kitty. Yeah, I'm a cat now. I love the fact that I can meow. Let's see. Hop on up. Oh, this is where I was before. What? What? How can I? Oh, I fell all the way through. That's interesting. So the cat can stand on that, but I can't because I'm a ghost. I forgot about this stuff. Like I'm walking around the cars and between the cars. I'm like, I could walk through the cars. I forgot about that. There's so many things, like, it's so jarring because you see your character, but you're like, how am I gonna get through this? Like the gate's in the way or something. It's not. Is it? I'll open it up. That's right. I'm a ghost. He just walks through. Yeah. I forget about it.
I used to see this as Julia's final resting place. Now it's just where her body is buried. Guess I'll be buried here soon. This is home to neither of us. Just a place for others to come and remember what they used to know.
We gotta go after that guy or something, or didn't look like anybody that we know, or what'd you expect to see? It was a ghost. I still can't get over the fact that he still has a cigarette as a ghost. He has a ghost cigarette.
Boo. Great. Another freaky ghost chick is shadowing me. Sorry it's been so long, Julia.
Ashland Hill Cemetery. I figured there'd be a lot of ghosts here, so. Meaning behind cheated death. I had to ask about the Grim Reaper tattoo. I know it says cheated death right on it, but I didn't know how or why. Then he showed me the scar. Getting stabbed between the ribs like that could have easily been fatal. It's a miracle he's alive, and it didn't stop him from stealing again. He'll never learn. Why do I like that? Is she just like toxic guys apparently? That's all. You okay? You're a bit jumpy. He does look a little. He looks a little bit jumpy like that. So I was gonna say his animation looks a little jumpy or something. Let's do that one.
You seem a bit jumpy.
It sounds crazy, I know, but I've been seeing things I can't explain. Horrible, twisted things. I'm not even sure how I got here. I'm never drinking that much again.
Then why stick around?
I don't think you can.
I think there was a woman with me. Maybe my wife. Or my girlfriend. I can't remember much. It's all so hazy. I think I'm waiting for her.
You remember her here with you?
I think so. She leaned in to kiss me. Then the next moment, she's screaming and reaching out for me. Then water. So much water.
I'm sure you'll see her again someday. Somewhere nicer than this.
Thanks.
Is that the girl that he was talking about? Oh, it's her.
It makes you miss the warmth of the police station, doesn't it? Your secret errand was to get a flashlight?
Keep it down. I can't see you and we're not talking to each other. Got it? This place is crawling with people. Don't want to know.
Hey, we're still people.
The book says that there's a murder that happened right here. All I see are dead leaves and mud. This can't be a dead end. Not already. What am I gonna do?
I smell another investigation brewing. Probably that lady's sitting there. He's like, leave it to me. Probably that ghost right there is the. Need to determine if there's a link to the Bell Killer murders here. All right. We found Joy. Let's check this guy first.
Can't you see I'm looking for something?
Really?
Excuse me, but, do you see the police investigation here a few weeks back?
Not close up. I think there was something behind me, but I'm not sure.
The lady said she saw something on the shoreline. Might be related to my investigation. It's a possibility. I did see this thing here. Memory? Oh. What can I learn from observing this? Definitely that one. Probably washed up. And definitely not clean. Spotless? No, tattered. Okay, Okay, so that ghost. Man saw body. Another ghost saw the victim's body float down here from upriver. He might know more about it. Alright, let's go investigate with him. It's this guy. I don't care if you're looking for something. You talk to me now.
What do you know about the girl who washed up here?
This thing floated down the river by her body. Think it ended up in the bushes over there.
Witness saw something washed up ashore and end up in the bushes. Need to find out what it is. Talk about these bushes? Hard to see.
It's too dark in these bushes.
Bushes are too dark to see inside. I need to find a way to search them with better light. I guess he's gonna possess her now.
Joy, I need your help getting something out of those bushes.
Okay.
So she's just gonna look?
Yep, still a whole lot of nothing.
It's really cool how I hear it in the right ear, like the right ear like that, like she's standing next to me.
I don't know if it's important, but this is all I could find. What are we missing? Maybe some combination of clues?
I couldn't see it 'cause she's standing in front of the text.
There's something familiar about this.
Familiar? Where have I seen this before? Oh. I mean, pattern of victim. Maybe? Let's look at this one. We're a real life detective.
Upriver, find out how she died. Better tell Joy.
Okay. This has some similarities to other Bell Killer murders, but I need to find more information somehow. Alright, so before I tell Joy, I see... Was there another ghost over here? Oh. I could just walk into the mausoleum? That's interesting. I thought there was another ghost over here. Alright, let's tell her.
Body washed up on shore, so she was murdered upriver. But where? Miles of banks both sides. Might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack of needles.
Oh, genius. It'd be a needle stack. Crawling with ghosts. Wish we could just ask her, Sophia.
Holy crap, maybe we can. That's that ghost that was watching me. Freaking girl wouldn't leave me alone. It's her. She's the one in the photo. Damn it, stop doing that to me, will you?
Wait, don't leave me here with...
Did you see that? Yeah, she was talking to that dick. A small favor. Give her a chance. She can help all of us.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
You hear that?
Of course I heard that. Demons.
But she's okay though, right?
Shit.
Right? This game reminds me a lot of Alan Wake. That girl who's been watching me in the cemetery was the murder victim. I need to find her. Alright, so... Oh, they're over there. Oh, there's a couple of them over here. There's one right there. All right. Alright, we got one down here. Let's go here. Actually, there's something to grab here, so let's make sure there's no demons near me here. Come on, give me it. Graveyards are fascinating places for me, especially the old parts. I suppose it's like the museum. Ronan, like a champ, came with me and listened patiently while I blathered on about colonial governors who were buried here, about the massive graves from the plague victims of the 1660s, of the yellow fever that struck down so many canal workers a century ago. So much life and death has happened in this town, and what a peaceful place to get perspective on all of it. Yeah, so peaceful. So peaceful. You know, when you have all these demons trying to kill you. Alright, so I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go after that one first. Come on, there we go. I need this thing to get a little closer so I can sneak up behind him and, you know, do my stuff. Alright. Come on. Little closer. Little closer. Alright, got him. It's a little tricky though with the quick time event thing like that. Alright. These things are pretty eerie looking though when they do this stuff. There we go. Alright, let's just make sure there's no more around here. Alright, I think we're good. Whoa. What? Decrepit gravestones. Okay, so those are all... Oh, it's a... Okay. Alright, well... So are we going through this way then, or... Alright, let's grab this. I suppose I should expect it. A man with that many tattoos isn't afraid of pain, and isn't afraid of doing something today he'll regret tomorrow. But if I'm going to be attached to him, I need to have some assurance that he cares if he lives or dies. I hear stories of the chances he takes, and I hope he's just trying to impress me, because if not, one of these days, he's going to barge into a situation and come out in a box. I mean, she's not totally wrong. What are these guys too? Like, what are they, grave robbers?
Come on, man. Can't be that hard.
Then you get over here and try it.
Okay, I know.
This is not going to end well.
Just like a fence, right? I mean, how much can it weigh?
Should have brought a crowbar.
Yeah.
Haven't had this much fun in ever.
Really?
Of the night.
Just get your ass.
Is he just waiting here with like a gun and stuff? Like, what does he think he's gonna do with that? A ghost gun? Who's the hero? I mean, I'm guessing he was, so.
Hey, kid. Who's the hero?
My great-grandfather. I found a bunch of his things from the war in the attic. I even had a drink from his flask. No one in the family ever talks about him, though. I think it's because of his gory stories of the war. It must have been great to stick someone with a bayonet or paint a wall with someone's brains.
Trust me, kid. Stuff like that stays with you forever. You only find yourself wishing to forget.
So what? He was a hero. I'd do anything to be remembered like that. Instead, people think I'm a coward who committed suicide.
I'm sorry, kid.
There's a lot of that.
I don't know how it happened, but I'm no coward. And if I were still alive, I'd slit the throat of every person who ever called me one.
Okay, touchy subject. I get it.
Understandable. Can I take this stuff? It'd be useful against the demons. What, this guy's hand is like clipping through. So I guess because these aren't houses, that's not creepy. Like, see all these ghosts just like standing in the way over there? What am I hearing? Creepy. Why you gotta run? All right, what do you have going on here? You looking at your own grave, or what's going on? Maybe I can help? Let's shut up. He's a detective.
Maybe I can help.
I feel like he would focus on helping.
What's wrong with this thing?
What do you mean? It seems to be doing its job just fine.
Its job is to let people know who I was, and I was not like this. Not this filthy. I was important and rich and clean. I knew the importance of keeping up appearances, which is why this just won't do. It needs to look better than all the others. Not like the rest of these freaks.
So why is it I have abilities, but nobody else has, like, enhanced abilities?
Does this look okay to you?
Lady, you are out of your mind. Ronan was unusually philosophical today. He doesn't usually say these kinds of things, but he kept going on about karma and how he needed to redeem himself from some past misdeeds. I'm assuming he's talking about the crimes in his past, and that's why he needs to become a cop. To atone, he said. It was the only way he could see fixing his life. Okay.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s.
What does this guy want?
Before or after the trials? Oh, good question.
You got a problem? Like, that's what I'm wondering.
This
Hey,
young
buddy.
lady just asked if
You
this
got a
happened
problem?
before or after the
You could
famous
say that.
trials.
I used to be a butcher before this bitch got a bug up her ass and started snooping around. People used to come from miles away to buy from me. I had more awards than the wall space to hang on. Then, her little boy goes missing, and I'm suddenly on death row?
Call it a hunch, but I'm guessing you killed him.
I never killed him. I never killed any of them. I left that up to my pigs.
Oh, come on, man.
Gonna haunt her for the rest of her life, then what?
Simple. I'm gonna ask her how her son tasted. Funny thing about pigs, you'd be surprised at how much their diet can affect their flavor.
I hear there's a special place out there reserved for monsters just like you.
I mean, I should have saved a couple of demons from him.
Wonder if it's really haunted.
Probably scandalous stuff they can't talk about. So peaceful now. Some terrible things happen to these people.
Possess her?
Why did so much sickness happen here?
Alright. Reveal. Okay. Heirloom. I haven't collected all those just yet, too. Guess we're going to this one, and... I don't see any demons around here. Wonder why there's hiding spots here like this. I'm just hiding just in case. This is weird. What is with all the beds here and stuff? Weird. Random ghost house up here. Observe. Dr. Trotter's findings. Okay. Nothing like a good book. Whose hand? I didn't even notice the hand. I'm looking at the book. Okay. Ask, whose hand is that?
Whose hand is that?
Ah, yes. That was just a sacrifice in the name of science.
A flesh sacrifice? Sounds more like voodoo than science.
Some may call it that, but they forget the true purpose of science. To understand the world around us and all the forces that govern it. Just because the research may be unsavory at times, doesn't mean we should turn a blind eye. Besides, now I've got plenty of specimens to work with.
You experimented on these people?
Most of them are as good as dead anyway. I save the ones I can. The rest are being put to good use.
Those were people, not guinea pigs.
You're right. Now, if you don't mind, I'm quite busy.
I mean, he's dead obviously now anyway, so... Does he have people trapped here? Why are the people sick? What is this place? Why are the people sick?
Why were all those people sick?
I think it's yellow fever. I overheard the nurses talking about it. Something about the people working on the Panama Canal. They must have brought it back with them. Please, I can't die here. They'll use me for his experiments.
Why is she still coughing though? She is dead. Unless she doesn't realize she's dead.
What do you mean? This was a hospital. They were trying to help you.
Can't you see? This was a quarantine. No help is coming. Only death.
But why is she coughing so much? Like she already had died. I'm a little confused on that.
Look, I'm on your side. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Okay, that's all.
Oh.
Why does she keep running now?
Friggin' ghost teleport but me. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
Teleportation! Oh, this will be good. Holding that displays a destination marker. You can move the marker with the mouse, releasing that will teleport you. Continue. Teleporter! Teleported for the first time. Oh, that's so cool. Why isn't he just learns it though, like out of nowhere? So this is just to get you used to teleporting. New Justice tattoo. Another tattoo on his back, another woman, but unfortunately only an abstract one. Lady Justice, with the scales, but without the blindfold. I asked him what it meant, and for the first time he said he didn't want to talk about it. I can only guess that he had some traumatic justice isn't blind moment. Maybe he'll open up later. Okay. I like this teleportation effect. Oh, I can actually teleport like up and down like that. Observe. Gramophone. Medical journals. Okay. See, like, why would I walk? Why walk? This is how you travel in VR. just teleport around like that. That's how you do it. Oh.
Oh. Help! This one is getting delirious again. I'm afraid he's gonna have another seizure.
Just comfort him as best you can. His internal organs are failing. He doesn't have long now.
So is this kind of like a residual ghost, basically, or?
Please! Help! None of us have very long.
But they're already dead, though, so...
None of us have very long.
Okay.
I can't talk right now. Can't you see this man is in pain?
Okay. Something I wasn't expecting. A new tattoo on Ronan. It's nice that this one isn't about a crime or some violence. It's about me. In fact, us, really. 2 intertwined roses right over his heart. I guess he's in this relationship for good. Kind of crazy he put it over the tattoo about his parents. Okay, so that's what the other tattoo was about. So they're giving like all these different meanings to these tattoos. Look at that. Teleporting like a boss. Can I go here? No? Can I teleport there? No? What if I did... Come on, there we go. But now where do I go? Do I just walk across the... Nope, can't do that. There's ghost shovels here. Everything, like, it's funny, like, I call everything ghost this and ghost that. All when it has a glow to it, like that. So... Not too sure what I'm looking for here. Oh. fever remedies. Can I take that? You know, so I could cure some people? Nope, can't go through there. There's a staircase here. Oh, okay, so I'm just over here, so. Can't find where I gotta go here now. Alright, let's start heading back. If I can find my way back. Jeez. Let's try. I wonder why there's like this. Yellow fever memorial plaque. Many brave workers from Salem who made the Panama Canal possible, changing world commerce, died in this family from the dreaded yellow fever in 1904. Okay. So, it's the quarantine. Alright, so there's nothing over here now. Random, like, random ghost bottle.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard, which was founded in the 1660s. Was that before or after the trials? Oh, good question.
Wait, what?
Did everyone hear that? This young lady just asked if this happened before or after.
That's kind of cool. It makes a different noise when I can bump into him now.
A few decades before, so this graveyard is quite old. Okay, and we're going to walk a little farther now, so if you'll just follow me.
Oh, wait, so am I supposed to make my way through this? I think I'm supposed to make my way through this area, actually, with the teleport somehow. Let's see, here we go. Of course, we have this teleport ability now, so. Okay.
Just hold on, will you?
Oh, I didn't even know I could teleport through those things. What is this about?
Strap's the Ghost Trapper, and we are in Salem, Massachusetts.
Is he trying to be on TV?
It's a hotbed for ghosts. Are some of the tortured souls, the screaming phantasms from this town's past, still haunting this graveyard? Screaming phantasms? Travis, don't you think that's a little over the top? Okay, cut. Dwayne, how many
he just
times
laughs.
have I told you, don't correct me on camera? But you can't say that on the show, man. People will laugh. Oh,
Gotta sound more tough on this take.
sorry. Just start again.
It gotta sound more tough.
It would help if you knew what you were talking about.
Violent history to this place. There's likely
I don't know what that guy's doing.
paranormal activity.
I'm enjoying this whole like exploring area like this because it's not like you're just what it this is just wrong. I'll just say that because it's just funny. Look,
No one should end up like this.
I wish I could agree, but it's all my fault. I let people believe that I was something I'm not. They called me a war hero, but I was just a coward. For years, I'd retell gruesome war stories of how I crushed the enemy. But they were just lies I told in exchange for free drinks at the bar. I never saw any combat.
Well, you pissed somebody off to get here.
He was going to expose me for the fraud.
yeah, I get the same vibes. Like it's like
But he found out.
almost like an Alan Wake kind of vibe, but like
Dragged me out here.
we're on the other side kind of thing. It's weird.
No one ever came looking.
I agree though.
Too ashamed, I suppose.
A little more investigative than Alan Wake though.
A lot worse than you.
It's like Alan Wake without nearly as much of the action. Oh, we can observe. Various cure-alls. What is this? Oh, I'm back in here. Oh, yeah. I like how I'm getting more ghost abilities as I'm going through also. So like I'm like I can teleport now, I can walk through different things. Like this staircase isn't here, but I can just reveal it. Now I can go up it. Like so many cool abilities. Another collectible. Let's hop along the rooftops. So I guess the teleportation only goes so far. Let's see what this is.
This is nowhere near over. So many deaths, but likely many more yet to come. I can't help but believe this graveyard will only get more full.
Fear of more killings. Yeah, I think it's a really cool game too. Like it's very unique. It's very rare that I ever see games where you actually get to play as the ghost, you know, like and like be the ghost and do ghost abilities. Like this is like very like you really are a ghost. You get to walk through things, teleport, like all the typical ghost things. Like the only thing I'm missing is flying, you know. Joy's mother is afraid that the bell killer will strike many more times before he's caught. She's probably right. And I guess these like ghosts that stand here like that disappear. I think they're to let you know if you're on the right track or not. That's what I think, at least. I could be wrong. Okay. There's 3 of them here. That caught me by surprise. I didn't expect them to be like right there. Jeez, what do I do with this? Oh, there's one right there too. Okay. So, we got 4 of them here? Got 1, 2, 3. Got this here to distract, but... I didn't want to actually set that off. Alright, so we got 1. That's a good sign. So how are we gonna get that one now? Alright, there's another bird over there. That one's right there. These things are intimidating with how they move, because you don't know when they're going to turn around or which way they're going to turn. There's nowhere for me to hide except for over there, so... Alright, I need them both to turn away. Okay, we gotta... Okay, we didn't alert them. That's good. Very good. No, he's over there. No, let's do this. Let's go here. Can we go through these buildings here too, or? I think I can go through that. Let me see. No, come on. Okay, we can. Oh, that was close. There we go. I'm doing a little better with the quick time events there. Alright, so I think we got all of them here. Just making sure. Anybody in here? Yeah, it seems like whenever this team is around, these two are just like hanging out in the graveyard.
Out here.
Yeah, probably should have brought our warmer jackets.
So,
William Pynchon, 1723 to 1789. The foremost chronicler of common daily life is this uncommon town. All right.
You think the witches can win the division this year?
How can witches? Oh, you mean our football team? Yeah, I think we should.
What's a girl gotta do to get a little affection?
Well, whatever it is you're doing, it's not hanging out in the graveyard would be one.
Nice that she's so interested in football.
Really?
Warm?
Yeah.
Guy has no game. None at all. Alright, so... Alright, so we got that. Ah, she ran away again. Just trying to keep an eye out for more demons at all, though. I'm surprised this girl's like running this way too, like with the demons in the way this way. Is she like leading me? Okay, so she went around that corner there. Rex on Ronan's record. I told Rex about what Ronan told me about the criminal past. He looked concerned, but not for my safety. He just knows how tough it is to put a life together after building a rap sheet. Even if you're completely reformed, people don't give you a chance. Hearing this gave me a new sympathy for Ronan. He's working so hard to make a life for himself. I will have to think about this carefully. Okay. So she kind of had like second thoughts about that, basically. Okay. Is this where she was killed? She's not running away here now, so. No, I want to grab this real quick. Graveyard history plaque. The original graveyard was much smaller than it is today. Because of its proximity to the waterway, it has been used as a quarantine location twice in its history. Once for immigrants from England in 1665 who had developed the bubonic plague on their journey across the Atlantic, and across for workers on the Panama Canal who were sick with the yellow fever in 1904. In both cases, the victims were housed near the graveyard, and when they died in large numbers, expanded it. I think that's actually true, like, too. I think that happened in Salem, and they have that whole thing like that. Alright, let's approach her appropriately. Are you done running?
Just stop. I'm on your side. I'm trying to figure out who killed you. Yeah, I'm a cop. My God, you're not trying to escape me. You want me to see something.
She's been leading us. Figure out what Sophia is trying to tell me. I think she's saying a cop to this. Crack? A deep scratch caused by something heavy hitting the tree. So the bell killer was part of it.
I knew it. The bell killer. Why would he go to all this trouble to kill you this way? Hey, it's okay. You can come out of the water now. It's okay, come on. I'm on your side.
I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop.
The hell is this? Contract? What did he mean by contract?
Oh, she's trying to show the memory.
This is the memory of your murder. You're too young. You shouldn't see this.
She wants him to see. It's not a... Sophia emphatically denied knowing about a mysterious contract. Did the bell killer ask her about this? The bell killer did murder Sophia. Okay. And the killer used a strange chair contraption to drown Sophia. Just get the information, right?
I swear I don't know about any contract. Please, just stop. Why are you doing this to me? Who are you?
So it's not just his killer.
What are you doing?
He killed her also.
You're him! Oh, no! I don't want to.
That symbol.
Stop it! Please, just. No! Please! No!
He drew on you. His symbol. It must have meant something.
Is that her ability? Interesting.
Oh, that's that. I should get back to Joy.
The bell killer drew his symbol on Sophia's arm. I wonder why she wouldn't talk, though. get back to Joy. This is getting eerie though, because I gotta go back and it's probably gonna be demons. Because there was more hiding places too. Just making sure. Anything in here?
You know, I'm pretty sure there are ghosts of witches right around this spot.
Don't worry, little boy. I'll protect you.
What is with people just hanging out in the graveyard? Like, why is this common?
No games. That's an awesome girl.
Yeah, I like this one.
Really? Why are they? Why is everybody hanging out in the graveyard? Like, I mean, not gonna be my first choice in places to hang out. That's all I know. Oh, nice. Need 4 more to uncover the story. I don't think I've uncovered anything story by collecting those collectibles yet. So if I collect 4 more, might be the first. Like, I don't know like what kind of story it uncovers. So a little curious. Do I have to go through this? No? Was it one of these? You know, I totally forgot which side I came from. Okay, here we go. Where did Joy even go? Music is swelling up, so it's making me like nervous. What was that? Nothing in here. Okay. Which way am I supposed to go here now? That's not gonna take me anywhere. Alright, not these steps. Oh, was it like through this way? And nope, that definitely wasn't it. Oh, up here? Are these ghosts pointing me? No. I'm forgetting the. I remember it came in through like the side with them. Oh, wait, maybe, not here. There we go. There we go. Wait, this is where I had to go. Alright. So let's go, like... Alright, let's get over here to the stairs. Right here. This guy. Can I do anything else with him? Like, you know, get him in trouble at this point with demons? That would've been cool if I had some kind of payback at least on him and just like got demons chase him and suck his soul out.
Here we are in the oldest part of the graveyard.
They're just repeating what they were saying before. As to the lady it's all about, like, I was rich. Nobody cares if you were rich when you're dead. Can't be buried with your money, right? What is this guy doing? But this flashlight by himself. Oh, this guy. Was there something I was missing over here? Oh. Oh, they're back now because the demons are gone. Wait, so where did she go though? So we got places we can go over there now, cause there we go. Discover what happened to Sophia.
Ronan, I heard screams and it's good that you're okay.
Well, I'm still dead.
Tell me you found something.
Yeah, I did. Bell killer drowned the girl in the lake and let her body float downriver.
My mother was right. This is a Bell killer case. Did you find anything about my mom? Memory residue or something?
Sorry, kid. And it's a good thing you didn't see what he did to the girl. This guy is... he's sadistic. One weird thing is that he confronted the girl about a contract before he offed her.
Contract? I don't think I've seen anything about a contract. Wait. Another case, possible Bell killer survivor. Iris Campbell. Diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, incoherent ramblings about persecution, and a contract.
Again. And where does it say where she is?
It just says Lux Eterna. Is it a place?
Yeah. Lux Eterna is a mental hospital.
Of course it is. Okay, ready to go?
Actually, go on ahead. I need to visit someone here.
Oh. So I'll meet you at the hospital. Worse nightmare than this.
Even in death, he still has to come and visit her.
So, we'll be together soon.
Oh wow, it's Rex.
Sorry, Juliet. I got some bad news.
Don't worry, bro. She already knows.
Gotta feel bad for that guy though too. That guy's like just alive and he's watching like everyone around him go. He watched Julia go and then he watched Ronan go. And the fact that he's like crying and everything too, it's like, feel bad for the guy. Wait, what? Oh, this. Start investigation. Possible Bell Killer survivor at this asylum. There might have been a Bell Killer attack survivor. She might know something. Start investigation. Oh, let's do it. Let's go there. Well, I can teleport now, so can I... Why can't I teleport up there? Come on, give me somewhere good. All right, so I guess there's a very specific range. Oh, what's this? Rex? How come I can't? It's just revealing it and that's it? Wait, is this where I died? No, I don't think it is. It's pretty cool how this is like, we're in Salem though. I'm also relating it to the fact that I've been to Salem now too. So it's like kind of similar around about to the time I went to Salem. Nope, can't go through it. Okay. I thought maybe I could like teleport through it. Nope, can't go through that. I guess we're taking the long way. Or something like a long way. Alright. Running through cars. Getting a little more used to it. Still a little confusing at first because I keep naturally wanting to look like running around the benches. I don't need to. Running through doorways, don't need to. I know I need to avoid the buildings, but wait. It's actually a ghost car? I didn't finish helping him though. I don't know how to.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
I'm hearing a whole bunch of noises around me when I'm doing stuff. Alright, so let's... Sorry, Brad. I don't know what to do for you. There's something else about your case that, like, I have no clue. These are memories that I revealed already. There's Brad. I thought the police station was over here. I'm still avoiding the cars, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Like, just walk through them. What does it matter? I'm a ghost. Not gonna lie though, I actually thought that the introduction of demons was originally gonna be way more yes, we're going to the mental hospital. I thought the introduction of demons, there were gonna be a lot more of them, like just everywhere I went.
Mental hospitals. One place torture is considered for your own good. If their experiments ever succeed in restoring a person's sanity, they better hope it was at the expense of the person's memory.
Ready? Relax, we're out of the graveyard.
And into Crazy Town, a big improvement.
Yes.
People who see things nobody else can see end up living here.
That crazy, come on.
Okay, I'll help you get inside, but
But what? Look, if we're gonna ask this girl Iris about this contract, the asking needs to be done by a living person, right?
I mean, he makes a good point, but like...
Just remember who opens...
It's a little girl.
Tough guy.
Yeah. All right, kid. You're up. Now just find a way to get Iris's room number.
Hi. I need your help. I'm looking for a friend.
Visiting hours are over.
Right. But she was with the cops.
Then go talk to the cops.
See, I did, and they said that she was a danger to herself, and...
I can't help you.
All right. Just need to stall her, okay? We have to figure out what her weaknesses are. Maybe these things on her desk will help us.
Well, he already checked it out, but let's get this real quick. Tabloid article. No one has been able to solve the mystery of the Bell Killer in Salem, not even the mystery of the symbol itself, since there seems to be no bell at the scene of each crime. Could it be that the killer is leaving an autograph of sorts, a statement of identity? If it has to do with his origins, the logical conclusion would be that the killer originally hails from Philadelphia, another city rich in history and home of the most famous bell in America. But are police willing to consider this bold approach if it means solving the case and saving dozens of lives? Okay. What's in here? Oh, we're collecting straitjackets here. I like straitjackets. I don't know why. I'm not crazy, but I like straitjackets.
He's most likely a man of imposing size and stature. Someone who's accustomed to violence. Heinous acts in his past define him to the point where he no longer knows who he truly is.
That's her book. Okay. Inspect. Visitations severely limited. Young boy on crutches. Influence. Photo of boy.
Kiddo, I hate being here and wondering if you're okay. You're all I have left. Just like this girl's friend is all she has left.
Sorry. I know how hard it can be when someone depends on you. What's your friend's name?
There you go.
Iris Campbell.
Yes. It looks like your friend Iris is here. Everything's gonna be okay.
Thanks. I feel better.
Hold tight, kid. I got this. Just need to get my eyes on her computer screen.
Room 216. Electroshock therapy scheduled for tonight. I mean, the room is definitely... Iris Campbell, high security ward, room 216. Alright.
She's in room 216. We gotta find it quick, Joy. She's scheduled for electroshock.
Alright, she's in 216. Oh man. Jeez, I didn't realize I had all this. The son she loves... okay, so, what was it? The son she loves is all she has left, just like how Iris might be all we have left to find the Bell Killer. Okay. A young boy in crutches, the receptionist must be close to him. The visitation schedule here seems strict and definitely favors family and doctors. Whoop, wrong button. Alright, so what's over here? A bizarre death of Lux Eterna Mental Hospital in Salem may be connected to a string of murders throughout the town. A source confirms that a female mental patient was found dead, strangled with a cloth bathrobe belt. That's kind of hard to do. Those things can kind of rip pretty easily, actually. It might be the first of the recent murders to be committed in such a secure area. It means no one is safe anywhere, said a terrified woman who has spoken directly to a witness. I heard there were all kinds of drawings on the wall of her cell, and that symbol might have been there. I'm sure it was him. Alright. Oh, she's already hid.
Alright, kid.
Coast is clear.
Oh, good thing I went this way. Hold on. Collected 100 artifacts. Wow, I collected 100 already. Following a strident editorial on these very pages that questioned the ability of the Salem Police Department to competently investigate the Bell Killer case, lead investigator Lieutenant Javier Rex Reyes announced that 6 additional officers are being assigned exclusively to the case. While unavailable for direct comment, Reyes was quoted in a recent SPD press release as saying, in a department of this size, this represents an enormously significant shift in resources which should reassure citizens of the gravity of this case and are resolved to bring it to a conclusion. Okay. Why do I feel like there's gonna be... Let's see, what's over here? Oh. Can't go that way. Looked like I could.
Camera, abed.
Dedicated to the victims of the Great Spanish Influenza epidemic unleashed within this ward in 1918, may their souls find the peace they were denied in life. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just waltz on in here. I mean, there's a ghost in here too. Hospital support information. Ronan was so good to come along. I know it's been hard for him dealing with my mood swings. I think there's something serious going on in my head, and I know he suffers the consequences along with me. But to be so supportive, to be my rock, that takes a real man. I will get through this. I will make this all worth the struggle. So, did Julia have something wrong with her also, or? Oh, okay. Okay, that about sums that up. Joy, what are you doing? Why are you all the way back here? What's going on? You good? What's going on? Go on. Want a snack? I can describe it for you. Nothing in here? Nope, okay. Where is she? Well, that's definitely a group therapy session right there. So cool that I can do all that stuff. Electroshock. Okay, she was in what room was that? 216? Let me just double check. Let's go back here. Alright, this is location 216, yeah.
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn is that her father used to become violently angry when she would walk in front of the TV during sporting events.
I don't see what that has to do with...
Any kind of anger, but particularly male anger. It's really a trigger point for her. So I realize that dealing with patients can be a frustrating business, especially when they are on medication and they're less responsive.
Really?
But you have to be careful.
Why so mad?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Is this guy gonna get it, even if I explain?
I mean...
These lights, God, these lights.
Why do the crazy people actually still sound pretty normal? Oh, wait. Tabloid Article 2. In a shocking new discovery, our staff has found compelling evidence that recent brutal murders in Salem repeat another unsolved killing spree from 1972-73. Like the current spree, the killings were all unconventional, bizarre, and unsolved, and they all bore the mark of a bell. Not as prominently as recent murders, but definitely a similar signature style mark. While Salem police are unwilling to comment on any relationship to their cold case file, the evidence is overwhelming that a serial killer has returned to Salem to wreak a new sign of terror, or a copycat killer has done his research. Okay. Alright, well. So we're on this side now. Hey. Hey.
Bugs crawling up the wall. I can't get anyone to spray them. And not gonna try to squash them again. All the blind people put the restraints on me. Can't believe they put them on me. Just because they can't see the bugs?
Okay. Dream journal?
Why is it called antifreeze if it stops overheating?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, these are random thoughts that pop in my head, especially when I'm laying down trying to go to sleep. Just totally out of nowhere. Random thought. Oh, is there gonna be demons?
Go away.
Why?
Go away.
What if I don't wanna? Oh. Can I go? Okay, so I need her to get over here now. There's something over here.
Mice can slip under doors, little cracks. It's all just concentration, discipline. I have time to practice.
What? Some of the things that they say is great. I didn't even take note. Okay, that's 203. 216 is probably past that other one, right? Let's see, this is shower. I wonder why I can't go across like that. Like, just anybody else can teleport like that. Nope, not me. That's how I should be traveling this whole time. Okay, what are you doing? What's going on? Why are you still hiding here? Like, are you aware that I need you to go? Is she bugged? I'm not sure if I get... No? I thought I'd like do that. No, but it closes pretty quick too. It's not doing anything with me, so. I have no idea. I tried. So now what? Can't go through there. Okay. Alright, well, she's over here. Jeez, where am I supposed to go over here? I'm not like really 100% sure where I'm supposed to go here. And there's no demons here except for this stuff. Hold on, let me try going this way. Nothing? It's 202. Oh, okay. Here's an observe. Torture bed? Well, the ghost stuff looks torturous, but... Scratches on the wall. They don't get affected by it at all? They're just like, it's fine. It's just another day. They think nothing of it. Did I talk to this one?
What if I just borrowed the helicopter and left a little note?
Alright. I mean, she could if she wants, I guess. What am I supposed to do with her here? Am I supposed to go down here, or? A get well gift, but who? Must be a gift for someone who's sick or injured. Okay, so that was probably all for her though, but I don't know how to get her get Joy moving along. Okay. I don't know, like, if does she have something to do with anything, or I don't know what these symbols are too. Calming puzzle. The pillow under the chair there. There's these ghosts here. I hear a phone ringing over this way. Okay. Maybe the phone has something to do with it? Do I dare try to go across? I didn't get it in time. I didn't get it in time. Well, you know, maybe she won't be bugged now. Maybe she was bugged before?
Camera, up ahead.
Oh, a camera. Gotcha.
Iris is due for shock therapy in 15 minutes.
That's been a huge issue this whole. I'm like sitting there like, what am I missing?
Oh shit is right. Let's get moving.
I never just looked up there.
Get on it.
Never once looked at it.
I'm not as invisible as you. Help me out.
Is this TV going on the fritz again?
Yes. Yes, it is. Look, I'll even show it to you. See? TV's going nuts, see that? You going?
A cop got killed. Tonight?
You going or what? Like, what's going on?
The thing to understand about Mrs. Gwynn?
Oh.
To become violent. She would walk in front of the
Of course.
during sporting events.
She needs to communicate things more. But at least now I'm aware, like, oh yeah, cameras. I'm sitting here running around like, what the heck am I looking for? Alright, I need to...
You're up again, kid. I need to possess you to get past this crap.
Oh, I hate that.
Or you can just go on. Totally alone in here.
Fine.
You know what these hands are?
Lost souls, I guess. Seems like the opposite of moving on. Or at least the opposite of moving on you're trying to do.
Alright. Would be pretty cool if like she started making it more free for us to possess her and we could control her then.
All right, keep going. Get to Iris's room.
No. We stick together.
Joy, we don't have a choice. Now, I'll meet you there as soon as I figure out a way around this. Go!
Okay, so this is it's a ghost store. Maniac ward. Anatomy lesson. I thought it said lesion or something. Sealed? Not for me, it isn't. I gotta remember, like, I could go through things like that. 4 more. And see, now that she's gone too, I'm probably gonna have to face a bunch of demons now too. What? Oh. Look at that. I'm a cute little cat now. Alright, so let's go. I love the fact that I can meow. Oh, this way. That's normal. You know, every event has a skull in it here and there, you know. Alright, this is the way we go. Alright, well, 3 demons here. But as long as we're in the cat, we should be safe, right? Kinda gave me a little bit of a heart attack, though. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, go down. No, stupid cat. I don't want to do this stuff. I don't want to face the demons like that. What else can I do here? Keep meowing. Yeah, that's how you fight off demons. Ah, great. I'm gonna have to go down there and come out of the cat. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so we'll need 1 to get close. That one's far enough away. We need 1 to face away, this one to get close. Oh, come on. Unless I can circle around here. These pits are over here too, like crazy. Come on. Alright, you come here, you turn around, then once she turns around, I guess I'll just have to go for it. Oh god! Oh god! Okay. Okay. That was not that was not a good start. Maybe we should go after this other one first. These three are like so close together though. Maybe we should go in this room. Maybe I should do that. If I can. Alright, so that one goes that way. Gotta figure out that. Gotta figure out the pattern of these things. I don't know why I'm like spitting all over the place. Yeah. Alright. That's something. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we got the one at least. That's something so far. So now we gotta get this other one here. Now how do we get that one? Probably have to wait till that one's turned around, and then that one's turned around too. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! No! Help me, other ghosts! Okay, well... That's a thing now. Alright, so we're gonna go up this way. Man, this really put us back pretty far too. Can I? Oh, I can't move the skull? At least I got the meow more. That's still intimidating when you just drop in and all of a sudden you hear him. It's all three again. Okay, you know what? this where I was before? I feel like I'm on a different angle. Alright, so we're gonna go after that one again first, because that actually kind of worked out pretty good there. Come on, you gotta look closer. Oh God, what the? No! Oh! No! Okay. I didn't want to die. Well, then again, who wants to die? Alright, so we're gonna meow. Meow again. Meow again. We're gonna keep meowing, because meowing is important. This is how cats cat. And yeah, I know. That time it didn't scare me. Okay. All right, one down. Okay, so I gotta remember where these things are too here. Got one here, here. So we could be here, and we could just circle completely around all this. All right. Good to know. All right. So I keep running into that room too, and I keep missing this one. I'm like, where's the next one? But I should go left, and at least I have more chances to hide in these things. All right, so I was probably a little too late getting out there to go after that other one, and it probably turned around again. I can't see those pits though here. I don't know how far their range is like that too though. Like that one's looking straight this way, but okay, so we got let me just peek through this wall, I guess. Can I? Nope, can't see through. Come on. Peek through the wall. Okay, let me peek through. Really? They're right there. Alright, trying to figure out when's the right time for me to go. Can they see very far? Well, I don't think that worked out very well. Oh God, no! Okay. I didn't expect that to happen. I didn't expect that a little bit. Okay, so how am I gonna get these guys? Up. Let's see, can I... They're just, you know what it is? They're too close to each other. Can I go through this wall? I cannot go through that wall. How do I get to that crow there? Unless... Where'd the cat go? There you are. Let's try this. Let's try going up. There we go. Alright, now let's go over where the other is, see if there's another way down over here. Well, these are the ones that I was able to follow here. The circle here, is this where I'm trying to think, like, I think this is the direction I wanted to go, right? Ah, okay. So there's a wall there. Well, we gotta wait. Okay, there's no way down here. So is the only way down is just that this room over here? Had a meow in the middle of it. Oh, come on, really? I should be okay to go in here like this.
Those parts aren't me. Where am I? Do you work here? Show some mercy.
Do I look like I work here?
I'm sorry.
Tastes like chicken.
Oh, and he's crazy too. Alright, well that explains a lot. Joya has to be like sitting there like, what is taking him so long? See, like, the problem is this one is so short and the other one moves so far over. Okay. I'm not over here. What are you doing? I don't know what happened there, though. I almost got him, though, but... It's just a really tough situation, because, like... It's like... Alright, you go back to your other side. Alright. So now we're down to one. So this should be much, much easier now. I don't even think we need to distract this one. We just gotta like sneak up behind them at the right time. There we go. Yeah, a lot of good you were, stupid crow. What is this? This whole time I kept thinking that was something to pick up. Alright, well... Useless. Useless. It's fine. It's fine. Demons are dead now. This is the room I was trying to get to because I thought maybe if I got to the other side or something. I don't see any more demons over here, but... See, I thought that was going to be how I was going to teleport the whole time, but I didn't know that was going to actually have a teleport. Surgical Instruction Theater Dedication Plaque. Knowledge is nothing if not passed to new generations. May this instructional theater, constructed in 1899, pass the wisdom of learned doctors of future generations. Man, that's actually pretty nice. Pretty nice. Just teach him a little bit, you know. Help him learn some stuffs. All right, we're kind of trapped over here right now, but. Can I go? No. Wait, what was that? Nothing? Okay. Okay, there's stairs over here. Seeking advice from Rex. I asked Rex what he thought about Ronan's proposal, and he just gave me a big smile. He always liked Ronan. I think he was just surprised the guy would do something as conventional and respectable as proposed marriage, but he took it as a good sign. I think I should too. Yeah. Yeah, you should. Yeah. But of course. Is there anything else down here? Specimens. Oh. Extraction. That's kind of... That's what that looks like over here. Looks like the same thing, like, but that's the memory of it being over there. And this is the actual thing here. Interesting. Okay, so the specimen's like here. So like you see kind of the memory of the tools like were over here, and then they moved it to this table thing here. Kind of interesting how they did that. Instruments. Alright. So they seem to have been busy. So how... Oh, duh. I forgot I could teleport through that. But that works. Wait, am I... Doomgate. Why Doom? Why is it called Doomgate? Am I on the other side of the doors then, or? Oh, finally.
Hey, Ronan. Did you forget about me?
No. Maybe. A little bit. Alright. Don't worry. Alright, so we're pretty close to our room right now. Oh. In a Salem Police Department news briefing yesterday, Department spokesperson Ingrid Larson, who we're actually about to talk to, confirmed that there has been no suspect arrested and that there are no new leads in the case. While we urge the citizens of Salem to be calm and carry on with their normal lives, said Detective Larson, we also encourage people to come forward with any evidence that may be helpful in this case. It is up to all of us to work together and keep our community safe. So she was working the case. Okay. Oh, we finally got the story. Collected a series of mysterious vestige artifacts. This is the first time I actually collected all the artifacts. I'm gonna view the story. Let's check it out.
I've had a long career working as a state inspector for the Department of Mental Health. During that time, I've been to a lot of institutions, and I have seen a lot of horrible things. But nothing even comes close to the evil events that I witnessed at Fairhaven Sanitarium, the place they now call Lux Eterna. I first arrived in 1926 to investigate claims of overcrowding and neglect. However, Fairhaven's reputation was tainted long before that. In 1911, Fairhaven opened its doors for the first time. A notoriously violent criminal by the name of Jack Yates was the hospital's first patient. He was to be the shining example of the hospital's ability to cure the mentally deranged. However, when the superintendent's family was visiting one day, Yates broke free from his restraints, and he killed the man's wife. Since then, no one knows what happened to Yates or the superintendent. Well, that is, until now. Superintendent Wallace Halstead greeted me at the door. He seemed as empty and unkempt as the patients he lorded over. And as I conducted my evaluation, I couldn't help but notice how nervous he got when I passed by a small broom closet. And naturally, I felt it necessary to find out why. When I opened the door, I was hit by the overpowering smell of human excrement. As the light flickered on overhead, I was horrified at what I saw. A withering man lay shackled to the floor in a pile of his own filth. Years of sunless existence had turned his skin, hair, and eyes milky white. He'd been chained there for so long that his skin had grown over the shackles. It took me a moment to realize that the husk of a man was Jack Yates. The police arrived and Dr. Halstead was carted off. Doctors moved Yates from the small room for the first time in 15 years. The floor beneath him was permanently
Yeah, I am an investigator.
The shape of his
a
silhouette.
ghost investigator.
They
Agent Ghost.
tried to remove the shackles from under his skin.
Or Agent Spectre.
The shock of it all was too much for him. He died the next day. I watched as they walled up his tiny prison, trying to pretend that it never happened. I honestly hope he's in a better place. Although the staff still claims to hear his agonizing wails coming from inside the walls.
All right. So that was from a guy, I guess, that worked here.
I think we're kind of obvious.
What?
You're gonna be so safe. Everything is gonna be fine. Don't you worry. Everything will be okay. I'm not gonna let anyone.
Damn it. I'm only over worried about shock treatment, but she's already a lost cause.
Don't call her that to touch you.
All right, fine. You go see what our comatose witness has to offer.
I wasn't trying to trigger this. I was trying to explore around more, but I guess there's not much more.
Iris.
Everything will be fine.
Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Why does she seem to be in worse shape than anybody else in this place?
Holy shit, she can see me.
What?
I think I know that symbol. I've seen it before.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe in my mom's book. They definitely look familiar. This one means protection.
Wait, contract. She still knows.
So I have to investigate, probably.
Sorry, kid. Maybe we didn't need you after all.
What is she doing then? She's trying to get out and she... Okay, so...
What the hell? She booted me out somehow. Alright. Let's see if anything here can tell me what the hell is going on with this girl.
So we can't possess her. Determine what Iris knows about the Bell Killer. Okay, so we got a bell here. We're into the state bell. Definitely number one thing we notice. Looks like fire. So burned it at the stake? Okay. Well, this relates to the Bell Killer murder, where he burned someone at the stake. Oh. Okay. Iris sees me. Iris can see me. She's a medium too. I don't know if she's necessarily a medium though. Alright. Troubled. Iris must express her inner demons with these drawings. Okay.
What are these things for? Like art therapy or something?
No. Blue eyes. Cold as death.
Who had blue eyes? And death? What does that mean?
Blue eyes. Wolf eyes. Blue stare.
Didn't he say the killer's eyes were blue? Iris was deeply disturbed by someone with blue eyes. Maybe the Bell Killer? What is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? I can't see the drawing because it's so dark. I'm gonna look at the stream image for a minute. It's like mouths or something, or like tormented. And one other thing. Probably chased. Okay. Iris was captured by her assailant. Okay. Inspect. Bed is flipped. Iris seems to be very agitated right now. You think? I thought I was gonna come over here and be like, one clue, she didn't flush. Like, art therapy. Why would the asylum let her have crayons? Is it part of her therapy somehow? Maybe she asked for it?
Why won't this door open?
Because I haven't left yet. That's why it won't open. Cat? What else is... Determine what Iris knows about the Bell Killer. So, do I gotta do the poltergeist thing now to let her out and then he talks about it and that's the 7th clue? Oh, I didn't even see that up there. So it is burnt at the stake. Trying to look up a little bit to see if there's anything I missed. Alright. Relax. Really? I opened the door for you and you still have a hard time opening it? Come on. The door is literally open right now and she's like still struggling with it. Oh. Okay. Alright, so what is Iris trying to communicate with this drawing? It looks like, two girls. Right? Definitely two girls. So obviously, it has the Markov brothers. That it's definitely not that, because it's definitely two girls. Linked? Okay.
Happening.
I see. The one girl that they drowned and her. He burned one of them at the stake. Well, she's still alive, so.
No.
She got the other one.
Just run. Just run. Go. Leave her alone.
So she got away, but she's crazy now because of what she witnessed or went through.
Run.
She took that hit like a champ, though. Is it her mom? She saw her mom, or whoever that was, she saw them get burnt at the stake.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, that was her witnessing that.
Rose saved Iris's life, but paid with her own. Bell killers going after young girls.
Well, what was it? What'd you see?
Poor kid. Her sister freed her when they were about to be scorched, but she couldn't return the favor.
Leave us alone!
Why can't I use that ability or something like that? Like, it seems like she was able to do it.
Are you okay?
Iris was able to do it. But Joy and Iris could do that. Did she just die?
It's Rose.
She has flames.
She was possessed.
Told you to stay back.
That's why she was able to see her.
Who are you? I'm Joy. You don't belong in this place.
Orderlies.
Crap, I'm so dead!
All right, Iris could be the answer to everything. Help her, help her. Come on, she's coming with us.
No, you're not taking her.
You want the orderlies to shock her? She stays here. You want her to be safe outside? She comes with us. It's up to you.
Really? Like... Both Iris and her sister were captured by the Bell Killer. Iris escaped, but her sister was... Oh, it's her sister was burnt to death. So... I don't understand why Rose would put her through that, though. Like... Bound twins. Okay, so they were twins. Iris has a twin sister. Okay, so... What are we doing now?
How'd she get out of there?
This place is a nightmare.
I mean, not really. Okay, so they're going this way. Oh, gotta turn around for a minute. Oh, let's go here. Are you gonna move?
I don't know if I'll get used to the staring eyes.
What are you? Oh, they already move up. I can never see like exactly what they're doing there. Okay, enter town.
Over here, in those shadows there.
She's still on fire. I got bullet holes in me. She's on fire. The other one was drowned.
My worst nightmares keep getting way worse.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Thought I would never see this again.
All right. So what do you know about this contract?
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
It doesn't make sense.
So he just asked.
So she can still see him.
About a contract?
He didn't ask. He wanted us to admit to it. Admit to having a contract with demons.
Demon?
We did nothing to him. He had no reason to go after us the way he did.
Oh, and now she's normal.
The way he did. He drowns one girl and burns another. And where have I seen that stake before?
Okay, we gotta figure out where have I seen the stake before. Could that be it? The gala invitation? I mean, it looks like it.
That's it.
Learned the fate of Rose and helped Iris escape the asylum.
She's safe. I'll catch up with you later. Go.
Okay, come on, Iris.
All right. Now what the hell does a museum gala have to do with Rose's murder?
Some real detective work in this game. Like, it's like pretty in depth. Okay. What happened to the sound here? Investigate the gala for links to the Bell Killer. How could the Bell Killer or his murderers be linked to the gala? Start investigation. Of course we're getting into that. Rose's murder might be related to the exhibition at the museum. All right.
I want to find more of those historical plaques.
I didn't understand when he said it first. I didn't think he said historical plaques. I thought he said a totally different word. Alright, so I gotta go to the History Museum. Weird. I was gonna say, like, why can't I teleport like that? Teleporting like in VR. We can't go this way, can we? Yeah, can't do that. I still find it really cool how they set that up like that. So like, when you go into buildings and stuff, like you can't go just walk into any building you want, kind of thing. Because like I could walk through a bunch of other things, but like buildings, can't do it. Salem History Museum. Let's go. I like how he just kind of struts with his ghost cigarette.
Fitting for an investigation about a serial killer. All these murders have whipped this town into a frenzy. Now it all leads here to a gala celebrating a time when Salem found itself swept up in another whirlwind of hysteria.
Well, we got more dead people here. Or ghosts, I should say.
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow tickets will go on sale to the general public. Tonight is a special members-only event.
What's so special in there tonight?
Maybe there's a way to talk her into it.
No, I can't possess her. Is it because she's behind a window I can't talk to her?
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
I guess this place burnt down at one point.
I couldn't get out. The fire was merciless.
Okay. Well, I'm allowed in.
Gather round and bear witness to the righteous proceedings of a trial of a most heinous nature. Now you, good woman Putnam, you stand accused of the murder of 7 of your own children, whom you claim were taken by forces of the devil.
Freak show better give me some answers.
I did not do it. My devil spawn of a child is my own accuser.
This got a link to the Bellkiller murders.
Bearing the spawn of the devil?
I did only mean it as a term of anger, that my own daughter would thus accuse me in my grief.
This play's hilarious, but nobody gets it.
Testify to this court that you did take from her.
Maybe make my voice deeper.
Most woefully from her nether parts.
People really died because of these.
Right, I mean, it gets them thinking.
It was not. Man, everything was harsher then.
How does the wood get preserved that long?
I mean, I have heard of petrified wood, so wood does preserve that long.
I can't think of this anymore.
Why are you here then, huh?
Seriously, what if you had to pee while you were in the pillory?
Really? I don't think they're focused on that.
Whoa, people really died here.
That's what happened.
So it wasn't. How many guys would have to lift it in place?
Oh yeah, that. This is I wonder if this is the museum that I went to in Salem.
Not being able to breathe.
Or it's like similar, because this was talk about pressing.
Doesn't make sense to me either.
Yeah, like see like the body here on the left side there. They would put a bunch of rocks on them. And they would press them until like, and they just keep putting rocks on. It was called pressing. Fun fact. Things I learned in Salem. Yep. It's cool that they included this though. Was this used to hold the rocks here? I don't think there was ropes involved with pressing though, so. Oh, I guess not. Alright. So maybe the bloodstain then. It has to be the bloodstain. I can't imagine the rocks.
Confess, witch. Confess. Or covenant. A demonic contract with the dark forces.
Demonic contract. Back in the Puritan times, they tortured people to coerce confessions that their actions were guided by a demonic contract. That is true. I mean, I'm not like very knowledgeable on all this, but I do remember certain things from that museum where they talked about pressing. They talked about the gallows and the hanging and all that stuff. And it was all because people were being claimed as witches.
I remember a bright flash, and then nothing.
I wonder if she was one of the people then that were, is this gal linked to the Belk? I guess we need to find 7 clues here.
Their own parents?
Yeah, I mean, if it's here, I guess it's true.
Court records?
I can't imagine
Okay.
what it would be like to have my own child.
Can I come up here? Witch trial records, yeah, see, like, this is what Salem is really known for, the witch trials. Replica of court records from the actual Salem witch trials. That's pretty cool.
Just in a play, but in the lives of real people.
Yeah.
Alright, this is, I feel like it's gonna be a big deal. Trap door? Footprint? Busted board? Busted board, it seems like it might be something. What is making those noises? That sounds like a trap door.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem, it is time to pay for your sin!
That's the girl we were seeing in the beginning. That girl from the alleys is Abigail Williams, and this gallows was actually used to execute her centuries ago. Ooh. So why is she still around with unfinished business? What was her business that she had to do? Like, okay. So why do I feel like Abigail Williams is gonna have something to play in this? Salem Witch Trial Judgment House, owned by Judge Hathorne, one of the most influential judges during the witch trials. This historic mansion also served as courtroom for many of the trials and sentencing hearings during the hysteria that blanketed Salem in 1692. I wanted to say 1962. 1692. One of Salem's historic sites, a mansion owned by a judge where accused witches were tried as part of the Salem witch trials in 1692. I always forget the year, but I'm probably gonna remember it more now. It's interesting how they tied all this stuff together with Salem like this. Collect. First witch execution plaque. The first person hanged at Gallows Hill was Bridget Bishop. I think that's true, actually. Who claimed that I am as innocent as the child unborn when presented with the charge of witchcraft. I think that's an actual the actual person that was the first person executed for being claimed as a witch. Oh, here we go. Wasn't something like this used in a Bell Killer murder? Yeah. Sophia. Water. And drown. Something like this was used to kill Sophia. That's good observation.
So it wasn't just witchcraft.
Wasn't something like this used in a Bell Killer murder? Yes, it was Rose burned to death and torture. He's like using the Bell Witch. Wait, Rose was burned to death on a stake just like this. So it's like he's using these
harsh
areas to as like ways to like his ways to do this. All right, let's see.
So the Bell Killer used torture devices like this to kill his victims. Why kill them like witches?
I'm surprised there's no exhibit for the accusers. It's such an important part of Salem's history.
Actually, several artifacts aren't on display yet. We're currently preparing them upstairs in the restoration room.
Better to see what else is in here.
There are more artifacts upstairs in the restoration room that might relate to the Bell Killer case. The killer used Puritan era style witch trial punishment devices on his victims. This is really cool, like to see like how like they have all these different things here like this. So they said upstairs. A ghost train? That's crazy. So where is this train heading to? Okay, let's see where it's coming from. Or not. Do I have to go where the train is coming from, or? That feels terrible. Witch trial history plaque. The Salem witch trials ended in 1693. However, witch trials continued with legal sanction in Europe as late as 1750. I remember hearing about that too. That's crazy. So famous something else.
Always wanted to be a real cop.
Well, now you are, buddy. Congratulations. Alright. I feel like there's gonna be demons over there. I mean, that's a lot of hiding spots. Is there anything over here for me, like, to check out over here, or? So weird seeing, like, cause like it's like a mixture between the ghost world and the real world. What? Really?
Joy? I told you to look after Iris.
You're not the boss of me.
Really?
I found a bunch of stuff downstairs. The Bell Killer is offing his victims as if they're witches. I'm heading upstairs to see what else I can find. I should have told you to follow me, and then maybe you would have stayed at the church.
You know me so well. Feels like Jacob Marley the way he has all these chains jingling around all the time. That lighting is pretty cool. The particles.
Just keep an eye out for security cameras and alarms.
Thanks for the tip, but this isn't even my first break-in today.
I mean, she makes a point.
Yeah, this looks like the right place. Now let's see what these artifacts can tell me about the witch trials.
It's gonna be a lot of 14 clues. Do any of these artifacts relate to the Bell Killer case? Alright, let's see what we can find. Persecution. One of the existing witch trial related paintings previously used in the first floor exhibit. Okay. Which is making those sounds? Plaque, crystal necklace, or locket necklace? I don't know the sound of crystal necklace or locket necklace or plaque, so I'm gonna go with crystal necklace maybe? Be able to tell the future. Alright.
My apologies. It will always belong to you.
For shame, Bridget. This schma of your conversations with the spirit world will surely condemn you as a witch.
Makes sense. Puritans considered anyone exhibiting medium-like abilities to be witches. That was true back then too. But I'm curious, like, how is that going to relate to the Bell Witch killers? List of the accused. A notebook from the late 1600s listing those accused in the witch trials. I wish that was on display in Salem. Judgment. A judge's gavel, I wonder how old that is. I don't understand how that is related, but okay. Important message. An antique scroll, okay. Okay, so we got 5 clues so far. Psychic leads police to gruesome discovery. Local child medium Sophia Baker finds missing man. Sophia? Rose Campbell, Salem High student, claims psychic powers. Op-ed, do psychics really exist? Medium solves 20-year-old mystery. Another murder closed with psychic help. SPD responds. Bellkiller targets are mediums. Sophia was a medium as well. This means that several of the girls the Bellkiller targeted were mediums. Oh. It's making more sense so far, I think. Any direction. An antique-looking galleon ship's wheel. Okay. What's this stuff here? Navigation. An antique-looking brass ship's binacle? However you want to pronounce that. Civil War. A Civil War era cannon. Okay. Judge. A painting of a witch trial judge. Okay. Alright, none of that stuff seems relevant. Anchor. Stuck in place. A large ship anchor. Alright, we just need 3 more here. Is something here? I just happened to see it, so I figured I'd just grab it. So this is all part of the investigation area also. Interesting. So there could be more outside of that room even. What do you got?
You need my help or something? You need my help or something?
Well, I just wanted to see if you got anything. Okay. A lot of ship stuff. Distress calls. An antique-looking ship's telegraph on a stand. Okay, so we need 2 more here. Wine. Okay. A large barrel used for making wine. Alright, where did she go? Wait, where did she go?
Are you sure you found everything?
I thought so. I'll check for one more to see if there's anything else. I mean, I don't see anything else though, but all these hiding spots is making me nervous though, because I feel like there's definitely gonna be. I guess I have to find an answer for the last clue, so let's try. No, I'm missing 2. Well, I'm guessing one of them is probably connected to. Or do any of these artifacts relate to the Bell killer case? Okay, so. This definitely does. That's a definite. Witch trial notebook. Witch trial painting. Witch trial public summons. This is all like ship stuff. I don't think the ships. I mean, he killed one person on the water, but I don't think that really relates to it. Judge's gavel, I think. No? Okay, so maybe there's one more clue somewhere. I'm just gonna walk around a little bit here to see if we can find something. You got anything?
Yeah. Whatever.
That's weird. It says beat.
Keep looking. There's got to be more here.
I mean, I'm trying, but... Oh, wait. Baxter Museum?
Hey, kid. I need you to lift up this painting.
It's the picture of the bell?
It's called The Hanged Witch. It's creepy. Oh.
It's the killer's symbol.
A ghostly version of the bell killer symbol is on a painting called The Hanged Witch. Baxter hurried to hide the painting when someone approached him up here. Why hide it, and what is he doing here in the first place? Oh, if Baxter's the guilty one here, that will be priceless. Oh wait, do we have anything to say to her now? No? Oh, let's check this. Okay, so painting definitely now. And Baxter then. I feel like something's fishy about Baxter. So no? Ah. Alright, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. She was giving the crystal necklace. Which trial authority? Maybe this is what it might be. So I'm thinking like, unless it has to be more direct. Look at the which killer is like choosing mediums. We confirmed that. The Bell killer. Then the Bell killer has targets. You know, his symbol. Witch trial notebook? No. I feel like it's gotta be more related to the witch trial. I don't know what the ship is really to do with anything. A ship's telegraph. Maybe the necklace? Okay. Oh, the mediums.
Mediums because he thinks they're witches? That's insane. Who do I know that's interested in mediums? Baxter.
Okay, what suspicious behavior has Baxter's exhibited during this case? Well, this was definitely one. Baxter hid the book. Baxter looking for the girl. Yeah, he was looking for the girl. Academy class photo. Bell killer, no. Bowling champion, Baxter's promotion. He hid the book. Yeah, that's right. He had the book like hidden behind the wall.
And why the hell is Baxter involved in this? He dropped the case when he was demoted.
Wicked tempers discovered links between witch and Bell killer
We got a
murders.
suspect to look
Witch trials and
We're almost there.
And not one step closer to finding my mom.
Like I said, the world doesn't need another whiner.
You know what? Screw you. You don't understand.
Don't understand? My wife was murdered 3 years ago. She got to float up into the white light, and I got stuck here in this place with some bitchy teen.
Really?
Your mom's been missing what? 2, 3 days? Huh? And I guarantee you we'll find her. If we fail, I'll never get to see Julia again. Ever.
We won't fail.
I don't need a cheerleader.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't know about your wife.
Yeah. Look.
Keep on calling it a girlfriend. I forget it's a wife.
Found. You head off to the church.
The church? Where are you going?
Baxter's our prime suspect. I need to get over to his apartment and see if I can dig up any skeletons. Probably not a good idea for a fugitive to visit a cop.
Fine, I'll meet you later.
All right, suspicious Baxter. Baxter's suspicious behavior surrounding the case points to him being a Bell killer suspect. I need to find him. But could Baxter be the Bell killer? Exit the museum. Oh, it got real quiet. Okay. Gave me a heart attack. Thank you for that. Exactly what I wanted. Well, you know what? We'll just get through this real quick. Or try to. As quick as we can, at least. Okay, there's 3 of them again. Right, there is 3. There's no 4th one, like, scouting around somewhere. They're skulking around somewhere. What do you want? What do you want? Go away. Make your buddies go away too. There's too many of you in one spot. should I bother going after them, or? Okay, there's a hiding spot right there too. Dude, why do these guys gotta be like right here, and then he's coming? Okay, so. Okay, he's gonna be a problem. I guess I gotta take you guys out. Alright, we should probably go back the other way then. Alright. Alright, so I can see all three from here. Alright, one down. Alright. Only one left now. Alright, so we're gonna wait for him to go behind this wall here, and then we'll wait for him to turn around, and then we'll sneak up behind him and get him. He is coming this way, right? I do have to admit though, like I kind of like the design for the demons though, because they're like eerie. They're not like totally Now I wonder if I could like No? Alright, nice. That's how you gotta use that distraction. Alright. Well, at least the demons are out of here, so that's a plus. That's a bonus. A big bonus. 7 more uncovered stories. I don't know if I'm gonna get to all 7. We're about to leave this area anyway, so we're definitely not going across that, because hey guys, forgot that I was here, huh? Is this train still going? I don't see it.
I just got a text. Did you hear something else happen just now? Something bad.
Someone told me about a murder.
No,
What?
like this just happened. Police are all freaking out.
What?
I don't know. Sounds serious though.
Hold on.
I have a bad feeling about tonight.
I mean, I didn't have one before, but
Stop thinking about the dead cop.
She keeps thinking about me. Oh, it's so nice. Keeping me in her thoughts. Oh, what's this? Did I miss this? Ronan meets Rex. I was so nervous. My rogue ex-con boyfriend meets my cop brother. It's a situation that's bound to have sparks, right? But it's like they were birds of a feather. I've never seen two men understand each other so naturally. I think this is going to work out fine. Oh, I could actually possess her now.
Stay polite.
Yes. Alright. So I can't go through here. Alright, well. I guess we gotta go this way then.
Did you hear what that guy just said? Something horrible just happened.
And there we go. Back into town.
Why the hurry, boys? Where you headed? Oh, no.
Are they going to the church? Oh, we gotta go to the church? Oh, I hope the bell killer didn't get her there. But I think we're gonna have to end this one here, and we'll have to find out next time. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Murdered Soul Suspect, and I'm sorry about the first stream. My audio was like really bad, and I went the first 35 minutes with like nothing. And then when I did get it working, it was just like weird. But I'm glad I fixed it now, and we're good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and we're gonna continue right here where we left off. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're watching on Twitch and you want to rewatch these episodes all over again, head on over to youtube.com/TFE Insanity Gaming. You could watch all these episodes all over again, and you could leave a like on the video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't like it, comment on it. Like, you know, if I'm missing something, like I know I'm missing plenty of things because obviously I'm not collecting all the collectibles too, but I'm just trying to do what I can and exploring, like first time playing it. So, but yeah, if you have any tips, tricks, secrets, whatever, like you want, you know, not secrets, but you know, don't spoil anything for us. But you know, if you have any thoughts or something too, be sure to share over there too. And if you make sure to subscribe to the channel on YouTube also, ring the bell icon for notifications. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to head on over to twitch.tv/TFE Insanity. I'm streaming every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for the time being. And yeah, like just make sure to head over to schedule. You can follow me on Twitch also. Join me in the chat while I'm playing games. You could tell me your thoughts and everything. We could talk about whatever, banter about the game. We could talk about the story. What, you know, who knows? But this is investigative too, so maybe we could all start like questioning who the killer is. You know, like I'm thinking it's Baxter probably. There's something about him that's like a loose cannon, and we don't know too much about him really. But we already don't like him to begin with, so I feel like he's something to do with this. Like he either is the Bell Killer or he's very closely connected with the Bell Killer to help the Bell Killer, or maybe he can communicate with someone that's dead. Maybe he's a clairvoyant somehow, and he's doing the will of someone else that's dead. Maybe the killer is actually dead, because that bell symbol was in ghost form. Like only he could, well, Joy could see it too, but like it wasn't like, you know, it was in the open that anybody could see it. Like, but maybe Baxter was hiding it because Baxter could see it, and we only see it because we are dead. That's why we see this. I don't know, just random thoughts that are coming off the top of my head. This is what I'm thinking. So, but it makes sense to me, but we'll find out. Maybe, like, who knows, that might be next episode that we finish it, or maybe it'll be an episode after that, but we'll see. But with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Alright, bye guys. Alright, bye.